Listen up. Today we're diving into the wild, untamed heart of Belarus, a land of ancient forests, sprawling lakes, and stories etched into the soil. This isn't your typical holiday slideshow. We're uncovering 15 mind-boggling facts that will challenge everything you thought you knew. For true adventurers, Belarus is a landscape that calls to the spirit, a place where survival means understanding the resilient soul of its people. We'll trek through primeval wilderness, explore fortress walls, and meet the incredible Belarusian spirit. So get your kit ready and prepare to explore a side of Europe you've never seen before. The wild is calling. This is Belarus, raw and unfiltered. Our first stop is Białowieża Forest, one of the last remnants of the primeval forests that once covered Europe. This ancient woodland straddles the border between Belarus and Poland and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The trees here are giants, some over 500 years old, creating a twilight world beneath their dense canopy. It's home to the mighty European bison and countless other species. Navigating this forest means tuning into every sound and sign. Every step is a discovery, every moment a lesson in resilience. Białowieża isn't just a forest, it's the soul of the continent, a wild heart that continues to beat. It's a place that demands respect and rewards patience with moments of profound beauty. From the wild, we land in Minsk, a city rebuilt. The architecture is bold and Soviet, with immense boulevards. Independence Avenue is flanked by grand structures and green parks. Minsk buzzes with youthful energy, hidden cafes, and underground art. The younger generation is redefining the city, blending old grandeur with new life. Minsk is a city of contrasts, order, and creativity. Leave with a sense of its complex, surprisingly warm heart. Minsk is a symbol of survival and the Belarusian spirit. Leaving the city, we enter Belarus's watery wilderness, over 11,000 lakes and 20,000 rivers. The Braslav Lakes National Park is a stunning mosaic of blue and green. Here, navigation means reading currents and respecting the power of water. Kayak for days, camp on secluded islands, and fish for your supper. This is self-reliance at its best. The environment demands respect, weather can change in an instant, and getting lost is a real danger. The lakes are the lifeblood of Belarus, offering beauty and adventure. There's a profound peace in this watery world, moments that stay with you forever. Rising from the plains are the castles of Mir and Nesvizh, fortresses of history and intrigue. Mir Castle's blend of Gothic, Baroque, and Renaissance architecture is stunning, while Nesvizh Castle, home to the Radziwill dynasty, is surrounded by moats and parks. Both are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, echoing with centuries of battles and royal secrets. These castles were built for survival, thick walls, arrow slits, and clever defenses. Exploring their ramparts and dungeons reveals the brutal realities of medieval life. Yet, their beauty and opulence tell another story, one of art, culture, and wealth. These castles are anchors of Belarusian identity, proud reminders of a rich, complex history. They're not just monuments, they're the soul of a nation. In Belarus, survival is fueled by the humble potato bulba, a cornerstone of culture and pride. The national dish, draniki, are golden, crispy potato pancakes, perfect after a day of adventure. Potatoes appear in everything: soups, stews, salads, even bread. Each family has its own secret recipe, passed down through generations. Belarus's soil and climate are perfect for potatoes, turning a simple tuber into the heart of their cuisine. The potato is a symbol of resilience and resourcefulness, strength in simplicity. In Belarus, the potato truly is king. Next, we reach Polotsk, the spiritual and historical cradle of Belarus, dating back to the 9th century. The St. Sophia Cathedral, built in the 11th century, stands as a testament to faith and power. Polotsk was a major center of trade, culture, and learning, a beacon in a wild land. It's claimed to be the geographical center of Europe, marked by a proud monument. Here, survival means listening to the past. Every building and monument tells a story. Polotsk connects you to the deep roots of the nation. To understand Belarus, you must walk these ancient streets. This is where the story began. Over 40% of Belarus is covered by forests, vast expanses of pine, birch, and oak. These are the lungs of Europe, sheltering incredible wildlife and offering endless adventure. Foraging for mushrooms and berries is a tradition, a direct connection to the land. The forests range from dense pine in the north to the marshy Pripyat region in the south. Each ecosystem presents unique challenges, navigating swamps, trekking deep woods. The silence is profound, broken only by nature's sounds. Belarus's commitment to conservation ensures these wild places endure. For those who crave the wild, Belarus is a green sanctuary. Survival isn't just about enduring the cold, it's about celebrating warmth. Maslenitsa, the ancient Slavic festival, marks the end of winter with music, dancing, and mountains of blini, sun-shaped pancakes. It's a feast of abundance, a joyful release after the long winter. The week is filled with sleigh rides, snowball fights, and folk traditions. The climax is the burning of Lady Maslenitsa, a straw effigy symbolizing winter's end. The fire is a powerful, primal experience, welcoming spring and new beginnings. Maslenitsa connects people to ancient cycles of nature. It's a fiery testament to resilience and hope. Deep in the countryside lies the Struve Geodetic Arc, a chain of survey points stretching from Norway to the Black Sea. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a scientific marvel, marking a pivotal moment in humanity's quest to measure the Earth. Belarus preserves several original station points, often in remote, quiet places. Standing at these markers, you connect to a legacy of exploration and knowledge. The Struve Arc is a symbol of international collaboration and the relentless human desire to know. It's a different kind of adventure, one of understanding our place in the world. Sometimes the greatest journeys are about knowledge, not distance. The Brest Hero Fortress is sacred ground site of one of World War II's most heroic defenses. In June 1941, outnumbered defenders held out against the Nazi invasion, refusing to surrender. The bullet-pocked walls and ruins are a stark testament to their sacrifice. The memorial complex, with its giant concrete star and the courage sculpture, is deeply moving. The fortress embodies the suffering and unbreakable resistance of the Belarusian people. A quarter of the country's population was lost in the war, a staggering toll. Brest Fortress is a place of profound sadness and immense pride. It's a symbol of defiance in the face of annihilation. Even in darkness, the human will to fight for what's right shines bright. To understand Belarus, listen to its languages, Belarusian and Russian. Russian dominates city life, but Belarusian is the heart of national identity. Belarusian is melodic, unique, and carries centuries of history and culture. There's a growing movement to revive and celebrate the language, especially among youth. The Cyrillic script features a unique letter, U, a fierce point of pride. Linguistic diversity is everywhere. Street signs, literature, daily conversation. Learning a few Belarusian words opens doors and shows respect. In Belarus, language is a survival tool, carrying stories, wisdom, and spirit. In Belarus, the white stork is more than wildlife, it's a national symbol and bringer of good luck. Belarus is home to one of Europe's largest stork populations. Folklore says storks bring happiness and new life. Harming a nest is unthinkable. People build platforms to encourage nesting, living in harmony with these birds. Their return each spring signals the end of winter, their departure, the coming cold. The stork embodies family, resilience, and hope, migrating thousands of miles each year. Seeing them across the landscape adds magic and charm. The stork is the spirit of Belarus, graceful, enduring, and deeply connected to the land. Deep in Białowieża Forest, the European bison, Zuber, roams again. Once hunted to extinction, their survival is a miracle of conservation. Belarus now has the world's largest free-roaming bison population. Spotting one in the wild is unforgettable, a living link to Europe's ancient wilderness. These shy, powerful animals command respect. Tracking them is a true challenge. The bison's return is a source of national pride and a symbol of resilience. Their story proves that with dedication, we can help nature heal. The bison is more than an animal. It's the spirit of Belarus's survival. Witnessing a herd in the wild is a vision of hope. In Minsk stands the National Library, a futuristic diamond of glass and steel. By day, it's striking by night. It glows with thousands of LED lights dominating the skyline. Inside, it's one of the world's largest libraries, a hive of learning and culture. The observation deck offers panoramic views of the city's blend of old and new. The Diamond of Knowledge is a symbol of Belarus's ambition and focus on the future. It's a testament to the power of information and ideas. In the wild, survival is about skills in the modern world. It's about knowledge. This glowing diamond is Belarus's beacon of progress. The greatest discovery in Belarus is its people, their warmth and hospitality. Don't be surprised if you're invited into a home for a meal. Sharing is a point of pride. Around the kitchen table, you learn more than any guidebook could teach. Hospitality here is a survival trait forged through centuries of hardship. Once you break through the initial reserve, you'll find sincere, open-hearted people eager to share their stories. In a divided world, Belarus offers genuine human connection. The ultimate adventure isn't just the landscape, it's the people. Leaving Belarus, it's the faces and conversations you'll remember most. Our expedition through Belarus ends, but the adventure never does. We've explored forests, lakes, cities, and stories of resilience. Belarus is a land of contrasts, beauty, and unforgettable spirit. If you felt the spark of adventure, hit subscribe and join our community of explorers. Thank you for coming along. Your support fuels our next journey. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.